people call me weird too. And they yell at me, especially when I do something bad. Did you do something bad? You know, so the cops are angry with you?
I don't know. Maybe.
So why don't you just say you're sorry? It always works for me.
They wouldn't listen. Nobody ever listens.
Welcome back to Silent Hill 2 Remake. We had to end the episode abruptly last time because we were getting close to the mark where I like to leave it off at, so we met Maria last episode, which is basically our wife, but
Did you hear that too?
a little more colorful, you might say. And, well, here we are. In the theater. Hey, kids!
Eddie?
Oh. You're,
James. We met back at the apartment building.
Yeah. I remember.
I see that you didn't make it out yet.
Yeah. I just didn't get around to it yet.
At least you got your appetite back. Are you alone here, Eddie?
No.
Well,
That's probably just Laura messing around.
the little girl? Laura, is that her name?
That's what she said.
I'm gonna go look for her. You coming?
Now you want me to come with you?
Never mind.
I was trying to figure out what that pink stuff is. It's just ice cream. Is the man-shaped baby.
Who is that girl, anyway?
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear. Didn't you want to go after her?
I did, yes. But I also need to look over here. I didn't scan this area. Alright, so. Looks like this theater is our next location we're going to be at for a while. Nice. Not quite sure how big it is here. But knowing the way this game works and the tempo, the style it likes to do, I imagine there would be puzzles here. Many puzzles. Although I could be wrong. Maybe it's just a quick stop. Hard to tell sometimes. But intuitively, I get the feeling we'll be here for a bit. Well, I believe that is all that was in here. Return to Old Creek Bridge. Non-existence. I was here. The void screams back. Okay, so there's we came from this way. We already came from there. So let's go back.
Laura?
Laura. What are you doing? You You little poop muncher. You little poop smacker. Your little turd gobbler. This place is falling apart, man. This place is, it's a little spooky. Wouldn't be Silent Hill if it weren't spooky. That's a prerequisite for every location. Is it spooky? Then welcome to Silent Hill. How did she... Is she hiding? Is she hiding in here somewhere? Laura! Laura hasn't slept. Oh, oh, she could be over here. Liggity Laura. Oh yeah, I just remembered Pyramid Head. He's out here somewhere now.
Hey!
Hey! Get back here! Where you going, kid? You see any ammo? You see any ammo, kid? Any ammo for my pistol gun? Need ammo for my pistol gun. Why are my frames so choppy in this place? Hey, kid!
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
Oh. Hey! Hey, kid!
Maria? Did you see the little girl?
Yeah, I tried to stop her, but she went that way. We can still catch her.
I guess we weren't there that long. All right. Come, Maria. We must locate the child. Child? Which way did she go? Hospital. Oh no. Oh no. The hospital. Oh!
James, look.
What? Oh. Oh no. We're almost up to as far as I got on the original. Ah, great. My frames, Maria. They're not doing too well.
Is that a gun cabinet? In a hospital?
Yeah, but it's empty.
Somehow that seems worse.
Yeah, well, you gotta shoot it. You gotta shoot the patients that are. You gotta, you know. Any of them
Where did she go?
say anything mean,
I don't know. Let's look around.
you gotta teach them a lesson. You know. Just gotta like be like, hey, come here, and then go into another patient's room, and then bring the patient that was misbehaving. The director requested the files of the 3 crucial patients. You know which ones. Could you bring them to his office? Yeah, so you bring the patient that was disrupting the hospital into another patient's room, and then you shoot the bad patient. Or you could shoot the good patient and say, hey, bad patient, if you're ever bad again, I'll shoot you. And then you go, hey, I shot the good patient. So basically,
There's a key in there.
whatever you do, I will shoot you, even if I don't like you. I mean, if you did nothing at all.
Might be written down somewhere.
All right. Yeah, you're probably right. Sorry, I just I'm very passionate about making sure patients listen. You know, I don't have patience for patients that are bad, if you know what I'm saying. All right. I didn't know Maria follows you into the hospital. I don't remember her doing that on the original. Creepy nurses. Oh, yep. They don't have faces. That makes sense. Dr. Hughes and Dr. Arkinson in the garden. Notice how all of... Sorry, I didn't mean to blind you. Padlock. Dude, yeah. Notice how all... I got the map. How all of the staff have their faces scribbled out. Remember that. Remember it so. It's just a fun little precursor into what we're going to have to deal with down the road. To be direct, I would say that is quite indicative, Brookhaven Hospital. Quite indicative of our future here in the Brookhaven Hospital. Poor appetite, significant weight loss, insomnia, hypersomnia, loss of interest, pleasure, usual activities, guilt, contact, healthcare provider. That's deep depression right there. Hey, kid.
There.
Laura! Wait!
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
God damn it.
Hey.
Why would she run from us?
Hey, kid.
I don't think she likes me very much.
But why?
I don't know.
Maybe it's because I yell at her whenever I see her. I don't know. Just a thought. Maybe kids don't like being yelled at. I don't know. Stupid kid. Why is this kid so obsessed with drawing on walls? Why do kids do that? What am I doing up here? Did that kid seriously lock the door behind it? Stupid kid. Oh, look at that. Bing bong. Oh, I remember this part from the original. I remember the Vader. Keep door closed. How about this?
What was that?
Not sure. Better stay on your guard.
Yeah. Stay on your guard there, lady. Okay. Wait. Oh, I wrote it down for you in a way you should finally be able to remember. Once you're in the lobby, just look around now. Remember, nurses, doctors, trees. Oh, I see. What a weird way to remember a code. Because what if some nurses quit, or doctors quit, or they get another tree, you know? Hey, Chippy. Hi, Chippy guy. Welcome to the party. Did you just fart? I think my cat just farted. Ugh. Great. Alright. We got nurses, doctor, tree. So doctors 2. 7, 2. 7, 2. 7, 2. You know, it's not really mandatory that I find the last part. 7, 2. That's annoying. Alright, let's go find all the trees. Is it a picture of trees? I'm not sure I found the picture of the trees. Tree picture? Probably wouldn't be that far. Tree. That's a plant. It's a potted plant, mate. Am I making you dizzy, Maria? There we go. 724.
Second floor?
No, I said 724.
Of course.
Excuse me, lady. I like your style, lady. You look good. Oh, sorry. You look good. Chippy, he's like trying to crawl under the mic. What are you doing, buddy? I'm recording an episode. Alright, second floor, that's right. Now I am saying second floor.
This place feels so empty.
Yeah.
More than the other places we've been.
Mm-hmm. Maybe because there's usually people in hospitals. So, to like be walking around one that's so devoid of any humanics, it would be a bit alarming. Second floor? Basement. Oh, then he responded with basement. Ah, right. I see. I wasn't paying attention to what James said. But that's kind of something that I do often already. I don't pay attention to what people say. Not intentionally, of course.
Hey, this one's open.
You're brave, lady.
Nope. Doesn't work.
Why don't you let a man handle this? Nope. Nope. Never mind. I don't generally like basements of hospitals. That's, you know, the basements are where they tend to hold the mentally unhealthy, I would say.
Generator.
Generator.
You think you could get it working?
If I have enough juice.
Elevator running again.
Are you sure you want to be down here, Maria?
They're coming.
Where? Where? Whoa! Jeez, you're like my cat. Oh! Come on. You're like my cat when I'm trying to walk out into the kitchen. Oh, let me stand in front of you. Oh, you're turning? Let me turn so that way I'm still in front of you. Jeez. Running low. Bleach. Okay. The amount of bleach you use is getting ridiculous, and the sheets are not getting any whiter. Just end it. Alright. What's in here? Oh. It's just... Okay. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go. We are going to push you over here. Very good. Oh! That's unfair, you butt munch. No. No. Why you... Why, Maria? Excuse me. You don't need to be that close. Jeez. Alright, there we go. I took a hit, but only the edges of the screen are slightly red. Barely. You barely notice it. Anything else in here? I suck. I suck! Wham! I wish you could parry in this game. I'm really good at parrying in Souls-like games. And in... Oh, man. Okay. Yeah. Well, I just killed you! I just murdered you! Can you stay down, please? Why are you so strong? What is your deal? No! Ugh, you're dead. Yes, I know, very scary. Go get yourself a weapon. I'm a strong believer. I'm a strong believer in equal opportunity. You can defend yourself. You're physically fit. You're a stripper. Strippers. Hang on, lady. Strippers are actually
Don't worry. I'll be right back.
very physically fit. You know, what was that supposed to mean? You know, if anyone would be able to defend themselves, it would be a stripper. Because they are agile and they have a lot of leg strength. And they're flexible. That is my rant about strippers. For now. There may be more later. Oh yes. So, I need a container of sorts. Where doth I get the container? So, before I was rudely attacked by that stupid leg thing, I was gonna say, Dragon Age Build. Really? 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 Can you move? Stop running from me! No! No! Die! Stupid thing! Let me talk about Dragon Age Veilguard! Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, man, Dragon Age Veilguard came out on Halloween. Oh, it's so good. I was gonna say, man, it was hard to. I mean, I haven't played it yet today. I was doing homework all day, but and also it's kind of one of those days where I find it really hard to focus. Autism, ADHD, you know, pick one. Pick one of those. You know, they. All right, good. One of those will prevent me from being able to focus for one reason or another. And I could go into that, but that's not what this is about. This is not a podcast where I just kind of ramble. This is a playthrough of Silent Hill 2, so we'll keep it relative. Anyway, since Dragon Age is a game, I'm going to talk about it a little more. Yep. Oh. You know, in most games, they don't show the gasoline going into the canister. Because the graphics aren't good enough to handle that. They did in this game. Maria, don't do that. They did in this game because the graphics are phenomenal in this game. What was I gonna say? Yeah, Silent Hill. Not Silent Hill. Dragon Age. The Veilguard is so freaking good. I played it like most of the day yesterday. And my lady played through Inquisition for like 8 hours. 8 hours? Might have been longer. I don't remember. Those are the kinds of games where you can just sit down and play it all day. Because it's, not only is it like a choose-your-own-adventure book, but it's also like a movie and a TV show. And a video game. It's everything! So, yeah, just want to say, loving Veilguard. Really loving it. I'm excited to play more later. Who's there? Sorry.
Trying to blind me, James?
No! You're just kind of in the way. I heard a creep. I think they're over here. 'Twas not my intention to blind you, lady. I think they're in there. Alright, here we go. Power on! Yes.
Check out that elevator.
Let us. lettuce and tomatoes. I see you, you little cute little guy crawling around. Come on. You know, crawling around on your chest is not maybe the smartest decision, because it makes you vulnerable. Just saying. You might think you're scary, but you're actually just kind of cute and vulnerable. I could squash you. Like a bug. Alright, come on, Maria. Time to go to floor 2. Sorry. So, where'd you get that tattoo? Yeah, I got a tramp stamp. I got really drunk with Eddie one night. We were over at the hamburger place, and I will continue that story later.
Maria?
Hey. You okay?
I'm sorry.
That's fine. What's going on? Are you hurt?
It's nothing. Probably just a hangover.
Maybe you should rest.
Yeah. Okay. So comfy.
I'm gonna go look for Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
James? I wanted to ask you. What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
I haven't really thought about that.
Get back soon, okay?
There it is again. Did you hear that? It was very loud that time. I'm sure you heard it. So, as I was saying, I was, let me blind you, hang on. I was at the hamburger place with Eddie, and, we got really drunk, and, he found this, like, it was like a really hot, like, piece of metal, and, he's like, hey, I always wanted to learn how to do tattoos, and, I bent over and I was like, yeah, bro, it'll look great on my, lower back, go ahead and put a unicorn. And he said he didn't know how to draw unicorns, so he drew it was like a butterfly. So anyway, I'm gonna leave you to it.
Sorry, I just need a moment.
Yeah, my story is maybe not for everyone. All right, see you later. My back hurts. He's like, man, I just missed your ass. I'm like, ah.
Yeah.
What is that? 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 Oh, is that a nurse? It's a nurse. Oh. No! No! So basically, I'm pretty sure in the original, using your flashlight sets them off. And they did the same thing in the movie, in the first movie. So, I'm just gonna not have my flashlight on and see if that helps. Okay. Yeesh. I'm extra obnoxious in this episode, so I hope I hope it's funny and not annoying. I had a lot of caffeine today. What is this? What am I looking at? Another one of them there little musical stings. Man, I want the shotgun. Oh no. There she is. There she is. No! Uh-oh. Let's go this way. There's that, like, sounds like we're in a breathing tube noise again. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, I gotta find hospital bracelets. Little record bracelets. Great. Another cryptic puzzle. I'm good at these. They're my favorite. Let's go save. I see a glowy red light. I go, oh, that's a save. Okay. So we've got a home base.
That's what they keep telling me. My 3 patients. My 3 hopeless cases. But I do not believe it to be a matter of hope. It is a matter of diligence, discipline, trial and error, of being as bold as one can be, to go as far as one needs to. I will find what it is that truly ails them, and I will cure them.
I will cure them. I will cure their asses.
All right. Well, let's get coordinated. Is that the word? Oh, you're still in here, aren't you? You're just hanging out. Okay. What do we got? Oh, it's an eyeball. Patient interview transcript. Annotation. The following interview was conducted with in response to incident 071. What is that name? I see an E and then a P. Eddie? Nah. I remember lying in water, empty, and then I felt him stare. He was very close. Oh, so he was close, very close. I had to get out. He had to get away, but he followed. He kept staring, so I made him stop. And now I'm empty again. Can we go back to the pool? To the pool? Got a little close to my mic there. Whoops. Okay. Oh! Cool. Oh, look at you. You're so funny. Why? What is going on there? Nope. 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 You dead? Why are you still making sounds? I don't know. I'm just gonna assume you're dead. I was gonna say, I beat the shit out of you. There's no way you're still alive. Where's that shotty at? I want the shotgun. What's in there? What is that? It's not usable. That's for sure. Oh, one of these guys. Wait a minute. Hang on. That's a wall, sir. That's a wall. What? Bonk. There we go. Okay. We have so much health. Love it. Love it to see it. Love it to see it. All the health. Okay. I know it's like technically a health potion or whatever, but it's basically health. That's just reserve health. Well, when you really think about it. Alright, you know what? You know what, bitch? Come on. Whoa! Shit! Bit of a delayed move. You're tough. Yes! Yes! Eat it! We're not doing too bad. Yeah. The code has been reset to what we agreed on during yesterday's meeting in the doctor's lounge. Like I said, I don't want anyone writing it down on little pieces of paper for me to find. Be responsible, people. Okay. Sure. Little counterintuitive for what I'm going for. You know, just, that's normally how I find the passwords, so little rude. Little rude there, partner. In the hole. Oh no. Alright. Any others in here? Anyone else looking for? Knew it. Knew it. You thought you were slick. Nope. Not this time, lady. That's a comforting sound. Definitely. Yep. Her drawings. Okay. Sure. What else? That it? Ooh. Thank you. You hospitals sure do keep a lot of health lying around. Thanks for the health, plebeians. Who needs a law degree? Who needs a doctorate when you You can heal yourself with energy drinks. How labyrinthian. How labyrinthian this place is. Let's see. So we gotta go to the doctor's. Where's that doctor's room? Hey, let's just go left. Back on out here. Down the hall. You're dead, right? Okay. You're dead-zo, right? You can't talk anymore, right? You can't walk anymore, right? You can't breathe anymore, right? Storage. Can't go that way. Can't go over there. So, restroom. Oh, wait a gosh darn minute. We gotta go back here. And then take a right. Okay. Aha. Wait, this is where Maria is. Maria? This is your place. The asylum. What are you doing in the asylum? Why do you think a poop-covered bed is comfortable? What is going on with your rationality there, lady? Poop bed is not good. Poop bed is bad, man. Ooh, nothing, no one, we're good? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna... You notice how, except for that window, every window is barred so the patients don't jump out? Yeah. Yeah. They don't trust their patients. They can't trust their patients. Why are you in this room? It is disgusting. There are better rooms, Maria. It is disgusting that you would lay in such a setting and consider it comfortable. What am I looking at? What's this? Ammo. Nice. Nerfing. Nerfing. Well, what the heck, man? What is this? Whoa, door made a weird sound. Okay. It's the scraping. Oh, wait. How you doing?
I'm alright. I'm just tired.
Okay. That's body language for leave me alone. Okay. Can do. If my cats taught me anything, that when they turn away, give them some space. So... treatment room. Can't go through there. Gotta go down. Director's office. Oh, there's a whole, like, southwest corner I haven't been to yet. Why did we take out our stick? I don't know. Maybe it's just a generally unsafe area. Oh! Uh-oh! Oh! And open that one. Oh. Okay. What about if I go in here? Are you following me? Oh. can't tell. Oh! They're right there. I think I see their head. Oh, yep. Yep. Okay. Like I was saying a few episodes ago, you don't want to fight everything. I mean, we'll probably fight that thing at some point when we go back into the hall, but you gotta be conservative sometimes. Not because I am scared, but because I am trying to be smart with my supplies. Oh boy. Alright. Can I go past you? Look at her run! Ouch. I pressed the dodge too late. What is that sound? All right. Okay. Where was we? Where was we? Oh, definitely not that door. What about, this door? No. This door. Oh. Ammo. Wahoo! Don't have the shotgun yet. What does that say? Lewis. Something of you. I don't know. Alright. Alright. What about this hallway? Haven't been down here yet. Nope. Okay. Teddy bear. Pretty cute. Think Laura might like that. Oh. Oh. Maybe not. Bent needle. It is also a bit dirty. Ooh, hello. Hell yeah. Shotgun. Yes. You're not supposed to cock the shotgun every time, but it's cool. Who wants a piece of the champ? Get a job, you. At Brookhaven? Get a job at Brookhaven and you'll never work a day in your life. Yeah, sure. That all that's in here? Alright, come on, James. Shall we test it out? Your head is awfully goopy. Oh! How's that? Nice try, bitch. Oh! Whoa. Is that all? Is that everyone? Anyone else in here? Nothing. Creepy. Okay. Trying to imagine this place when it wasn't all falling apart. L1 room key. Very nice. Now we're making progress. Now we're making progress. Okay, let's check the map. L1. Let's loop around. Let us loop. So I've had some thoughts about revisiting the Five Nights at Freddy's games and playing them on the channel. Does that sound like something fun to watch? Alright, well I don't know when, but I'm sure I'll get to them. I did play a couple, or at least one. There was what was it? What did I play? It was so long ago. My favorite one, Five Nights at JR's or Junior's or whatever. Definitely gonna play that. Oh. What is it? What is it? Hello? Who's there? It's a bed. So I'm just gonna grab this ammo. Yeah, anyway, I've actually tried to record Five Nights at Junior's a couple times, but the footage always gets, like, lost. I think I actually mentioned this before. I'd love to actually play it now, especially because my setup is so good now. I got a great mic. I got a really nice keyboard and mouse, so it's not all annoying and click-clacky. I've been doing good with Go XLR and OBS. I've been doing it professional, about as professional as someone with my budget can go. They brought in the girl today. Poor thing hasn't said a word. She just sits there, head in her hands, sobbing and quivering. I moved her to the corner bed. Seems to have calmed her down a bit. She even smiled at me, I think. The girl. What girl? Could it be Laura? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. What is that sound? Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Oh. Hello? Oh. Oh. What am I afraid of? There's a tiny room. There's no one in here. Okay. In the hole. Oh. Holy crap. You really feel for James in that moment. The animations, the acting. That's awesome. Eesh, the claustrophobia. Glad you're okay, buddy. Let's go through this hole now. Another fun little escapade. Okay. Appears to be the Library of Souls. Oh. Who goes there? Oh. Oy, oh, you're not too bad. Okay. You're not like a nurse or anything. You know? These used to be the enemies I didn't like. And now it's the nurse. That's the tough one. Why won't they help me? Why do they keep me in here with him? Who's him? Let me out, 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 let me out. Bing, bing. This would be a Resident Evil save spot. Alright. There's one wristband collected. Oh, we're on the first floor. Look at that. Well, I hate to be that guy, but I'm gonna have to end it here. Yep. We are almost at a full hour. You can hear the rain. Yep. This is it. The save spot. Thanks for watching another episode of Silent Hill 2. It's been great having you here with us. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Thanks for watching.